Have you ever walked past a house and just thought, yes, that one looks like a home? It could be the front door color or maybe how neat the lawn is, but that first impression, it sticks in buyer's head, and buyers feel the same thing the moment they pull up to your driveway. So, if you are thinking about selling, don't stress. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to get your home buyers ready step by step, the same way I guide my own clients. Hi, I'm Salma Khan, and this is everything I tell my sellers when it's time to list their home for sale in the market. Let's start outside because honestly, that's where buyers start. I can't tell you how many times I have seen buyers form their opinion before even walking into the house front door. I remember one showing where the house was lovely inside, but the lawn hadn't been moved. Weeds were creeping up the driveway and the front door looked tired. It was not even cleaned properly. The buyers got out of the car, gave each other a look, and you could just feel it. They weren't excited anymore to see that house. Now, on the other side, I once worked with a seller who spent a weekend cleaning up the front yard, just a fresh cut on the grass, trimming back the bushes and adding a few planters with flowers. They gave the front door a new coat of paint, deep navy. It's very simple but clean, and suddenly the whole place popped. We had multiple offers within days. It's little things like that. Buyers feel it when home is loved, and that start right at the curb. Once they step inside, you want that same feeling to carry through the whole house. And here's where I get real with my clients. We need to declutter, and I know it's not the fun part, but it makes a huge difference when you want to sell your home. I once had a seller with the coziest home, full of personality, books everywhere, kids' art on the fridge, souvenirs from trips all over the world. It was beautiful to them, but for the buyers, they couldn't see the house. Once a couple walked in and they whispered, "It just feels overwhelming." So I asked the seller to pack up the personal pictures. They cleared the countertops, the kitchen. They packed away all the extra toys, gave each room a little breathing space, and suddenly the house felt way bigger, brighter, more peaceful. It's not about erasing your story. It's about creating space for someone else to imagine their own. Once things are decluttered, it's time to clean, and I mean really clean, not just tidy up, deep clean the house, the kind where buyers open door or peek behind a curtain and still feel like everything is spotless. That level of clean sends a message. This house is cared for, loved for. I always think of a listing in Sammamish. It was a gorgeous home, but it sits in the market for weeks. The seller couldn't figure out what's wrong with the house, and we noticed, I was showing this home to my clients, and we noticed there's dust everywhere. Windows are all very messy. There were spider webs. The house really needs a deep cleaning. The seller cleaned the house, but it wasn't a deep clean, and my buyers, they looked into my eyes and they said, they just listed the house. They haven't taken time to clean, and it shows that. It's the shine that sells. Clean all these dusty windows, and that brings more light. Freshly vacuum carpeted feels like new. When the bathroom sparkles, buyer believe the whole house is well maintained. Even something as small as squeaky door or leaky faucet, when it's fixed, buyers feel at ease. They don't want to walk in and think about to-do list. They want to walk in and feel calm. Peace of mind is very important for buyers. Now, here comes the fun part, the staging. And I'm not saying that you need to hire a professional stager, but if you do so, that's great. But you can stage with intention. The goal isn't to decorate, it's to invite the buyers. I always tell sellers, walk through your home like a buyer would. Does the furniture make sense? Can you move easily through the space? Is there a cozy corner that just make you want to curl up with a cup of tea? One of my clients rearranged their living room so the chairs face the fireplace instead of the TV. We added a few fresh pillows, a blanket, a fresh vase of tulips, and it changed everything. Buyers walked in and said, "That feels like home." You don't need much, just warm light and some space. Open the blinds, let the sun come in. Keep the colors soft and neutral so buyers can imagine their own furniture here. Make every room say, "Come in, stay a while." Now, this part is totally optional, but it's worth thinking about. A pre-inspection. It's something I recommend when you want to be one step ahead. Think of it like checking your blind spot before switching lanes. You get a heads up on any issue before a buyer does. I had a seller who was nervous about what might come up during inspection, so we brought someone in early. Turned out there were some minor plumbing issues. We fixed them before listing the property. They had them repaired before we even hit the market. And when buyers come through, they had zero concern. That kind of confidence, it's very important and it's priceless. It shortens negotiation, build rapport with the buyer, and make the whole deal very smooth. Getting your home ready to sell doesn't have to be overwhelming. It just needs a plan. Start with the curb, work your way in, clear the clutter, deep clean, add some warmth, and if it feels right, get ahead of the game with an inspection. And if you're local here in Redmond or East Side and want a walkthrough with someone who knows what buyers notice, I'm your person. No pressure, just an honest feedback, a warm approach, and someone who's been here hundreds of times before. I'm Salma Khan, and I would love to help you get your home buyers ready, because when it looks and feels like home, the offer follows. If this helped, give it a like, subscribe for more, and feel free to reach out when you are ready to sell your home.